You wake up and say, ask yourself, why are you downcast, my soul?
Yeah. Psalm 42.
Put your hope in God.
Yeah.
You speak to yourself. You learn to encourage yourself.
In fact, there's something I learned called self-talk. You know, there was a time I was struggling speaking in front of 5 people.
What?
Yeah, I was struggling speaking in front of 5 people, and it was difficult that I would even swallow my tongue. I don't know if you can describe that. Just laugh. And
I'm trying to compare that version of you and the version I know right now.
You found the cooked version. And I remember one thing I learned is self-talk. Learning how to speak to yourself in light of scripture.
Yes.
I remember I will stand in front of a mirror and say, KT, you are an amazing public speaker.
Wow.
KT, you are going to preach and people are going to get born again. KT, you can make people laugh. And I will say all these things. You can do all this because it's Christ who gives you the skill to be able to speak, and the competence and everything. And you know, later I will speak in public and I will tell people, by the way, I can't speak in public.
And they laugh at you.
And they laugh like you.
What?
And it's something I practiced.
Yes.
I remember I would even go to a basketball court in Bible school, and I will start preaching. And
so you're in Bible school learning how to preach, but you can't stand in front of people.
I can't. And in fact, we were doing a unit called How to Speak in Public. I hated that thing.
That is unbelievable.
But what has made me is self-talk. Learning how to speak to yourself in light of scripture.
Do you know there are many people who miss opportunities, not because they're not capable, but they talk themselves down?
Many.
There are many who have missed opportunities out of talking down themselves than the devil has ever attacked people.
Yeah, in fact, sometimes we blame the devil, but the devil is not even involved. Because I remember there was a time in 2012 when I was still in Bible school. I remember I would be in rooms, boardrooms with amazing people. And there were times I will just start looking down on myself. Okay, T, look at the way you've dressed. Okay, T, you can't even speak in front of people.
What are you even doing here?
What point will you give? What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Okay, T, you don't even have fare to go back home. Okay, T,
as if that matters.
People are eating nice food and you just look at what you're going to eat. Okay, T, look at everyone here. Everyone has their parent. You are an orphan. These are the things that I was talking down on myself.
That is unbelievable.
You know something, because of competence and also what we are talking about, I remember there was a day when we were in Bible school, I never used to talk. I would whisper to my deskmate the answer to what the lecturer was saying. And one day my deskmate said, Nimekata.
I'm not going to be a mouthpiece.
Mwalimu, you know, this guy, he's full of so much wisdom, but he doesn't talk. Let us hear from him. And that was the day I spoke. You know what the lecturer said? You sound like a scholar. I think you should write.
What do I normally call you? Let's just be honest. He called Jakwas. And that is what happens sometimes. We have to call competence out of people.
Come on.
We have to call capabilities out of people. I mean, not really exactly what you need to do, but I can call when I see it. I think one of the biggest disservices we do to our friends is that we don't call out the excellence we see in them.
Yeah.
Even out of the people in our lives, we don't call out the excellence out of them. And the moment you do that, that's how you have a friend for life.
Wow.
Because sometimes all it's waiting for is that spark. All it's waiting for is that spark.